Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. We've got a change of scenery. I officially moved, but today I am back with another Pinterest outfits video. So I have 4 outfits that I was inspired for my Pinterest board to recreate for the summer using my own wardrobe. So you're gonna have to bear with me with the lighting and whatnot. I'm really trying to figure it out. It's like dark from like here up, I feel like. I did order lighting, so hopefully that works. But yeah, I'm gonna edit the best I can to make it look decent. So yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. This is my second video filming here, but my first like full talking outfits video. So I'm also gonna change up this situation. I haven't quite decided, but we'll get to it. Anyway, let's jump in. Let's start with look number 1. I saw this, I thought it was super cute. I love scarves and stuff for the summertime. I think it's just a fun way to add kind of like a pop and like some bright fun colors. And then I got this shirt. I wore this actually the other day. It has makeup on it, from Quince, and I thought it would be, it's similar. It's not the same, but it's kind of like similar vibe. So let's pop that on with my light wash jeans, and you know the drill. We'll chitty chat, we'll accessorize, and we'll put together the outfit. Anyway, let's put on our light wash jeans, which I haven't worn these since I washed them, so they're a wee bit stiff. Anyways, they have no like wrinkles. They're fresh. It's already too hot. Can't wear jeans really that much in Texas, but certain nights you can, or like in the morning. So anyway, pop on our little top. Also, hopefully you can't hear, there's like carpet up here, but there's like, it's obviously wood underneath. Okay, it's not creaking. Of course it's not creaking the minute I go to show you that it's creaking, or that it creaks. Anyway, okay, so this little top, I think it's cute. I think I got this in a medium. I don't remember, I think so. But I wore this the other day with just a pair of denim shorts, and it was adorable. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, cute. Kind of same kind of vibe. But she has a little scarf on, so let's do that. Oh, I think I need to do it this way. You guys, moving has been chaos. If you're curious to keep up with our moving process, check out my vlog channel. I have been posting vlogs recently, so that's exciting. But we're finally like fully moved in. I mean, not fully unpacked or anything like that. It's gonna be a while, girl. It's gonna be a while. Is this like too much with the like strings already there? Probably not. It's probably fine. And I could always just like tuck the strings in. But anyway, I posted like a full house tour and everything, and I think you guys are gonna be surprised at the house. It's definitely not Scott and I's like first style, but honestly, above everything for us, like the most important things were location, still feeling like we were close to the things that we loved, and then before that, honestly, even before that, the location to really good schools. Plano is known for their really good schools, so we wanted to be close, if not walking distance, to a good elementary school, middle school, and then be able to send him junior high, and then be able to send him to Plano West School. So we are in West Plano, walking distance to his middle school, which he will start this coming year, and he's in summer camp now. But it's honestly like truly such a slow pace for us, and we have loved it. But it's definitely not our traditional style. We lean more towards like modern, mid-century modern. But that is not the case in this house, and that's okay. But it's been very challenging to like figure it out, because it's not just like things, we're picking things that like, we do like it, it's just not our like gravitation, you know what I mean? That makes sense. I related a lot to these videos, so I'm trying to use Pinterest a lot for home decor inspiration. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hold on, my computer went dead. Okay, she has clogs on, which I had packed these away and haven't worn them since I found them literally yesterday in a box that was marked for Scott. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just been like really interesting because we're trying to go more like cozy, homey vibes, because it's not a modern house, and it's just been very different for us. But I think we're gonna do it. I think it's gonna look great, and I think this is like really truly kind of like our forever home, if you will. Our forever home like while we have Arlo. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense? Anyway, this is the look so far. I love this. I think this is so cute. Then she has a really large Cezanne tote, which I love, I want so bad. But this is what I have, just a little one, which I think is also adorable, chic, and cute. So if you don't have a good like little straw bag, definitely recommend one for the summer. They're great. I love this one that I got from H&M this past summer. Oh, I did not know that came all the way out. Is it supposed to? It don't look like it. There's strings on it. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, I guess that makes it more versatile. I actually like the inside bag, but look, number 1. What do we think? It's cute. She has a coffee. I drank my coffee, so we're gonna ignore that. But I like this. I think it's fun. I think it's a good little like cute summery type of outfit. I also have to figure out my mirror placement because it's like directly behind the camera, but I feel like you can't see. I don't know why, because it's 10 times bigger than the last one I had, but nonetheless. Anyway, okay, that was look number 1. Love it. Very fresh. I love this sort of like poplin top. It's adorable. Yeah, let's move on to look number 2. Okay, look number 2 is a stretch. Okay, it's a big stretch, but I think it's still gonna work. I think I can make it work anyways. So she has like a tube top type of thing. I have this linen tube top from Quince that I've only worn like a handful of times, so I thought, okay, this could work. I don't have shorts identical to hers, but I have a linen trouser that I think could work, fingers crossed. I did iron them this time. Whoa, a giant bird just flew by. There are like ravens that just like to sit on the roofs around here and just call all day. There was one sitting on our roof and like calling into our chimney. We could hear it in the living room. I thought it was the TV. Like I thought it was a setting on our frame TV that Scott had just got. I was like, do you want it to sound like birds all day? He's like, girl, that's actually work. I'm like, oh. Anyhow, let's put on our little white trouser shorts and see if I can make this like kind of come to life. I'm less than hopeful, to be honest with you. I feel like recently my Pinterest board has just not been giving. Maybe it just needs some more time. But I just feel like it hasn't been giving. I feel like it's because my entire search history has been home. So it's like I'm not getting great outfits. And you really have to be on it to get the algorithm that you want it to produce. Okay, so anyway, way shorts. Let's stop rambling so much. I also went back to the gym like for the first time in a very long time, and your girl is so sore in her legs. So sore. I feel like I'm finally at the level of status of adult where I'm like looking at the weather to know if I should mow today or tomorrow. Oh, adulting is fun. You know what else was really fun? We, got a house with a pool and went to go get our pool tested, our water tested, and the guy was like, oh yeah, you need to drain that. And I was like, excuse me, what? And he was like, oh, maybe not. Like, it was like the solids or something, the total solid dissolved, whatever. Anyway, we figured it out, but I'm just like, sir, you about made me cry. But then we learned that plain old water isn't as expensive as other water. But anyway, okay, let's change into this tube top. I like, no lie, truly was doing the math though. I was like, is this gonna cost us $500 in water to fill our pool back up? And again, I'm sorry, I'm psycho. I feel like these shorts get smaller every season. But in reality, I know that I've washed them or dried them too much. But also I have put on a little weights. It is what it is. Okay, anyway, little tube top. I'm not gonna fully tuck mine in like she tucked hers in because I kind of like a slouchier look, but this is a navy blue linen one from Quince. Obviously, everything in my life is from Quince. And then she has kind of like a statement, give it to me, belt on. So I'm gonna go with this one since this does have belt loops. And I just feel like these work the best with the outfit. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. I mean, I am, but you know what I mean. Okay. Does that fit in that one? Oh, no, not quite. Oh, so close, so close. All right, do I have a hair thing in here? I have a clippy. No hair tie though. I guess we'll just put it in a clippy for now to get the gist. Well, this is really cute, honestly. I've only worn this a couple times. I need to pull it out more often. It's adorable. Okay, I can't see what shoes she's wearing, but I'd probably pair something similar to my belt. I'm a matching belt and shoe kind of gal. I did a sunless tan yesterday. Name something better than just getting off of your period and then sunless tanning. I'll wait, because there is no better feeling, okay? Maybe besides like a post beach shower, but whatever, and your tan. But anyway, this is look number 2. I think this is honestly insanely cute. I'm gonna stop this and take a picture because honestly, I should wear this more often because it's actually adorable and it's super comfortable and super easy. I like, she nailed it. She did her thing. Me, her, I think we nailed it. Let's move on to look number 3. Okay, number 3. We are going to, this one's really simple, but I think super cute. Are we surprised it's another Quince piece? It's a dress that I just recently got. Oh, no, I should have steamed this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so hers has straps, mine doesn't, because these aren't like straps, those are like hangers. But it doesn't matter, it's kind of gonna fit the same vibe. So let's put that on. I love dresses, but hate dresses. I feel like outfits with dresses are just so easy that I just feel like they're kind of like, well, did you do anything? But this has a little something that I'm like, okay, we're gonna make it work. Anyways, let's pop on this little strapless linen white dress. So cute. Okay, I like that it's kind of rounded up at the top. I don't know, it just like is a really nice line. Hers also is a tiny bit shorter, but that's okay. You can still see the sandals, but she has kind of like a chunkier, strappier sandal. So we're gonna pop those on. You guys, it's the funniest thing. I'm like chilling in bed last night watching this like Betrayed show on Hulu. I'm gonna have to get on the floor. Oh my god, I'm dying. My legs hurt. Oh my god, my butt hurts. Oh my god. Anyway, if I don't get so swole from this, like, there's a problem. Anyway, I'm like watching a show in bed last night, and Scott calls me. He's like, "Come here," and I'm like, "It's like 9:30. Why?" He's like, "Just come here," and I'm like, "Okay." I go out there, and he had just put up the TV outside, and he's sitting on a floaty, watching like, what is it called? This like, I don't know. I can't think of not Starsky Hutch. I can't think of the name of the movie. Anyways, he's watching a movie in the pool, like living his like, I feel like what Arlo will be like when he's in like high school, but it was just middle school probably. But I was just like, "Are you living your best life?" Ugh. And he tells me to get in, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm tanning." And he's like, "Well, just tan. Why are you still sunless tanning? We have a pool." And I'm like, "Because skin health. Okay, I'm gonna do both, but like, anyway." Okay, the look. Is this dress not so adorable? So perfect. It has pockets. Anyways, I really like the chunky sandal with it. I feel like it makes it a little more like daytime casual. Anyway, she also has a little bag. Same bag. So cute. The browns match. I love. Oh, and then she also has a necklace, which is something your girl, you know, is trying to be better about. Accessorizing. I finally have like my jewelry like hung on the wall and I can like see everything. So I'm like, I feel like half the battle of like wearing the clothes that you have and the accessories you have is being able to organize them in a way that like works for you, and everyone is different, but I finally feel like we're gonna get there. Anyway, cute little necklace, just dainty, simple. Look number 3. All right, let's move on to the 4th and final look. Okay, look number 4, I did purposefully put this because I wanted to wear this for the rest of the day, but also it's a good one, okay? It's just basic, very easy, very summertime, like it's my summer uniform, if you will. Okay, so let's put on linen shorts and a linen button-up and we will accessorize. This is just, if you don't have a good pair of linen shorts and a linen button-up, you're doing it wrong, because it's like the perfect summer uniform. Throw over on a bikini, throw over running errands. It's like the sweatsuit of the summer, okay? I swear, you need it. Okay, anyway, let's put them on. Okay, so these sweat shorts, I ordered a little bit small, so they're not like my favorite. I honestly want to order them again in a bigger size, just because like, whose waist is that fitting? Teeny tiny, not this girl. I think I got these in like, I don't know, they're from Cotton On. I got a 4, I should have gotten a 6. Just because I like them to hang. You know what I mean? I want like a droopy, hangy sort of, not a mini short sort of. I mean, they fit, but they're not like hang on me. Does that make sense? I'll show you in a second. These are both not the same linen from the same brand, but they work. These are Cotton On. And as you can see, they're like not too small, but they're just like, I want them to just be like slouching off of me, okay? Anyway, this is all about the details. Just do like 1 or 2 buttons, big old cuffs, cuff to the golds. She has a necklace on, so I will leave this one on. And she just has her hand here, but if you want to, I always do, to add just a little bit of shape, just take the part that's like that little like corner in the back of the shorts and it'll kind of like stay there for a very like slouchy, lived in look. Then she has some sort of mesh flats. This would also look really cute with like some clear jelly flats. But I have these little rhinestone mesh flats, which are like a great no-shoe shoe type of option, if you know what I mean by that. So pop these on, they're cute, I love them. Just go with everything. Okay, and then she has a little bucket hat. I love these. I got this one from H&M last year. This one, it's weird. I'm like between a medium and a small. I have an extra small in the black and it's tight. And then I have a medium large in the brown and it's like loose. I'm like a big head, but not that big, you know? A true small medium, not extra small, not medium large. Anyway, this is it. Is this not just like the perfect, like easy? Yeah, it's giving beachy with the hat, but not really. Like kind of, but not really. Anyway, and then throw on the same bag. Or you could do a fun color, would be cute. I think hers is kind of like meshy. But anyway, and I love the gold jewelry. Even though I have silver shoes, I think it's still perfection. So that is it, you guys. Oh wait, she has sunnies on too. Take me to Cabo. Take me to Cabo. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Those are my 4 Pinterest outfits for the summer that I was inspired to recreate using my own wardrobe. I hope you guys are excited for the new place and the new space and all the fun outfits that I'm going to be able to recreate slash just create. I feel like a new space is very creative. I'm really excited. I'm also excited to design this whole place. I'm going to change a lot of things, but we're in no rush. Like I said, this is like our forever home, so we're really gonna take the time to make sure it really works for us. So I love you guys so much. If you are curious to see that whole process though, check out my vlog channel. But yeah, let me know what other videos you want to see from me, and I will see you guys in my next one very, very soon. Bye!